So the Pistons will get the first possession. Pass to Duren. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
The kick out to Brunson. For three, Bridges. Rebound, Detroit. Inside. Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns, right side. Now Bridges. Blocked. Here's Thompson. Good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 6-point game. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Cunningham. No good with a layup. Here's Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Towns. The shot off that time. Good D by Duren. Fontecchio with the ball. Hard covering. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Fontecchio. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Brunson. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Cunningham. And he banks in the layup.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Cade Cunningham at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Teammates gotta love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on time, on target passing.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 8. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 6 points.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Back to Thompson. Holland to 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Pass to Holland. Stewart with it. Down low. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 3. One minute left in the first. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Back to Brunson. Popped it in on the layup. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here's Holland. And he jams it home with authority.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside Hart. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Here's Holland. Hart pulls it in.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Right side Brunson. Anunoby for 3. That shot is off. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Detroit on top, leading by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Pistons leading. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
They have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Detroit. Pass to Beasley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Back to Towns. Now Achua. Out to the wing. Towns, left side. Shot clock at 6. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And he buries his first look.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The 3 is up. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Ivy outside. And here's Harris outside. Hart pulls it in. New York trailing. Outside Achua. Pass to Hart. There's the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Stewart inside. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Back to Achua. Left side, McBride.
Hey, swing it. Ball.
Right side, Hart. Launches it.
Grab that.
Here's Towns. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Hart. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
.146 left to the second period. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. And here's Payne outside. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Pistons lead by 4.
Hey, Diapo coming in.
Holland can't hit. Outside Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Outside Achua. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Payne.
Hey, come around.
Bridges outside. Takes the 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Holland. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
That gives them the lead. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter. Inside. Achua with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Get on Jalen.
Here's Brunson outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Brunson's got 11 points.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
To the middle. Durham. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Brunson. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivey using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
To the inside. Left side Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Towns. And an Obi for three. They get it back. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Count it. Duren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now a timeout called by New York. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Brunson. He's got 15. Down low. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hardaway with it. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line.
And the technical free throw is good. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
Now, these guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Cunningham looking it over to the inside. Here's Thompson. And that one's good. Stewart's got 6.
Well, chewing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Out to the right wing. It's Bridges on the wing. He's got 9. Here's the 3. Kept alive. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Hart laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Towns with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Detroit calls timeout. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. And the Pistons call time here.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution on the court.
Outside Schroeder.
Watch the screen.
1:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Stewart. Out to Beasley. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Right wing. Here's McBride. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's Harris. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
New York leading by 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
And finished off by Stewart.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's McBride. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. McBride's gotten 4 this quarter.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Inside. Back to Stewart.
Right there.
Detroit calls timeout.
Guard it.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Kids, make some noise.
8 seconds left in the third.
Back up.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got 10 points in just the second half.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
The Pistons. 6. Fans, your Knicks.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pistons trail by 4.
Yo, back up on the shoulder.
To the paint.
Get through.
Duren with the bucket.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Here we go.
It's Bridges on the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
You got it. Come on.
The Pistons clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Malik.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Duren with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Bridges.
Yes, sir! That's what you're talking about right there. Wow. Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Harris outside to take the lead. Knocks down the triple. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Punch from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that run.
And it's powered home by Towns.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.V. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
For three, Bridges. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. The lead is 2.
Screen coming.
And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
What an injection of energy from Duren, working hard to find points for his team.
Pass to Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Hard with it. Outside Anunoby. They need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been punching down those inside points. Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor. And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Pistons substitution. Tim Hardaway.
1:10 left in the game. Here's Cunningham. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Detroit. Now Hardaway. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Fontecchio. Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Bridges. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hard with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's powered home by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky? Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Detroit calls timeout. They're up by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And stolen by Brunson. And they're on the run. And that's going to be a travel.
Detroit ball.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Make some noise for your Knicks setting answer. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
Outside Hardaway. Out to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.